Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, this is shocking. Kyle and Mauricio from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills have actually split. Apparently, this is still, I guess, a rumor. It's been confirmed by like People Magazine and some serious news outlets are covering it, but they haven't made an actual announcement themselves or said anything themselves. So apparently, they've been separated for a while. This is very disappointing. They've been married for 27 years. They were the sort of odd couple on Real Housewives where they seemed to have a solid relationship. They didn't seem to have that traditional old man, young gold digger sort of style relationship most of the other women on the show had. They actually seemed to be contemporaries. They seemed to be around the same age, around the same fitness, around the same looks sort of level. And they seem to have a happy relationship, and I'm really surprised that if they've split. They celebrated the 25th anniversary not that long ago. They seemed like a normal, happy couple. I did have a few thoughts about them last time I was watching the show, because I was thinking, I'm surprised they're still together. They're both very attractive. They both seem to be very into each other, but Mauricio, I sort of realised that Mauricio was actually kind of rich, and Kyle wasn't making a lot of money from her acting, and I thought, oh, she probably is a little bit more of a traditional Beverly Hills housewife, and they tend to get replaced, for a younger, better model. And the one thing I did notice was I noticed because I don't know how long they've been separated, it may just be a couple of months, it could have been longer than that, but I noticed, I just sort of was like, is Kyle bronzing more? Is she like lightening her hair? She seemed to be changing her look, and that's one thing that is usually an indication that someone's cheating or looking at other people, is if they change their looks and that. And I always thought she was really beautiful with the pale skin and the dark hair, and she seemed to be changing that, and it was making her look older, because that dark hair, light skin sort of contrast naturally sort of helps hide your age a bit. But when you start to bronze up and go blonde, it just sort of brings out all the lines and things. I just thought, why is she changing her look? I mean, and I thought afterwards, oh, maybe that was some sort of needing to change things and shake things up a bit, because she's sort of entering like a new phase, or maybe she's the one who's had the 27-year itch or something, and maybe it wasn't him. I'm not sure what it was, but I'm just really shocked, because I'm not a huge Housewives fan. I sort of tried to follow the show, but I just can't care about it enough, because so much of it is fake. And yes, these are real people and it's their real lives in some ways, but the way they script things and manipulate things, it's, after a while, you just get really tired you just feel manipulated. It's like, wow, these people aren't really friends. They don't really see each other between seasons being shot. They cast the show like they're casting like a sitcom or a drama. It's not like just the people are in their lives and just coming together naturally and all that, which is the way they try and make it appear at first when you start watching the shows, and you realise this is just a machine. And you see people being churned out like Lisa Rinna, and then you hear all her opinions of the show after she's gone. And so, yeah, I'm not a huge Housewives fan. I sort of had followed the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills most loyally because I started watching it because of Kyle. I'm like, oh my God, it's Lindsay from Halloween. What happened to her? And I just kind of got sucked in. I fell in love with Lisa Vanderpump, but she left because of the BS. And then Lisa Rinna came in. I always loved her because she was crazy. And then they got rid of her. And really, Kyle was the only one left. But yeah, so the only other Housewives I got sucked into really was, New Jersey, because of the family politics. There's some real family dynamics there in amongst all the scripted drama. That's kind of interesting. But that one, of course, was the Real Housewives of Melbourne, because, it's Melbourne, it's where I live, and I've met like 4 of the housewives now. But yeah, over 4 minutes. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Do you think this is real? There is a chance it's just a really good rumor, and it's been, usually when the big outlets follow it, they know it's happening, but it hasn't been officially announced, and they could just be separated. They could get back together. It could be something simple. It may just be adjusting to their kids leaving, and just finding themselves as a couple again. Maybe it won't actually be over. Maybe they're not actually going to get divorced, but maybe they are. But yeah, it's a bit sad. I had faith in them. I thought they were going to stay together. And I saw that, and I was like, wow, I can't believe that. I need some YouTube therapy. I need to talk about that for a few minutes. Of course, I waited too long. My picture fades out if I wait too long. But I'm going to go. 5 minutes, yeah. Nothing lasts forever.